My car, not yours. You just care whether you wrecked it or not.
Well, that might be part of it, but that would work out for you. You get a new car every day. You can be thankful.
True. Well, I don't know. Well, we got. I watched these Danville Bears play last week at Oxbow, and they gave Oxbow a good game. Track shoes. All right. The Twinfield cabinet coach says we're going to be going up and down the floor. You're going to go. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it from you. So I guess they're gonna run tonight a little bit. See if we can catch up with the play-by-play.
Get out, and run.
Yeah, it'll be good. These two schools, I talked to the athletic director, Randy Rathburn, earlier in the day. I texted him and said, if you cancel, give me a text, please. And he said, I will, but we're not going to. What is it, 20-minute drive, do you think?
I would say something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't imagine it'd be much more than that, for sure.
I'll give a shout-out to Chris, who's back in the studio. He's running the board tonight for us, so if we get disconnected or something goes wrong, it's his fault. And we're going to play a few ads in just a minute, Chris, here after. And we have about 3 minutes till game time, and then we'll go over the starters, and we'll talk a little more about what's coming up on WYKR. I just wanted to give you my shout-out line. If you would like a shout-out, I imagine there's some people for the snowy weather. Just send us a text at 802-353-3770. Let us know who you are and where you're hailing from. I got Tuttle's Diner. I was told they were going to give them a shout-out. He missed them last game, so I want to give them a shout-out tonight. Also, Mike from Haverhill's probably listening, so we're going to give him a shout-out. You boys have anybody listening that you know about tonight?
I got nothing. Not that I know about.
Okay, we'll have to have, if Lynn's listening, send us a text. She's home preparing for the feast tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you'd think for the festivities she's got coming up, she'd have a little radio going in the background, got the app going, listening to us, but she probably doesn't. But maybe I can send her a text and get her on there.
All right, let's send it back to the studio, play a few ads from our wonderful sponsors here at WYKR. We got a couple of Danville sponsors on the board tonight, and we thank you guys for joining in and bringing local high school basketball to you. This is Robin Losney for WYKR Basketball. We'll be right back after these messages.
Good luck, teams. Auctioneers C.W. Grandsons of East Thetford, a family-owned and operated business for over 60 years, specializes in equipment sales and bargain building products where bargain becomes a steal, selling doors, windows, vanities, and more. Located at Gracefield and Fairleigh, are proud to be sponsoring the radio broadcast of high school playoff basketball.
Experience the joy of worship and the warmth of community at the Wells River Congregational Church. From Sunday services to community programs, we're here for you. Visit us at 76 Main Street in Wells River and be a part of something special.
In Lancaster, New Hampshire, at North Country Ford, you can rely on fair deals and honest advice as they offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with many commercial vehicles. They can help you with all of your automotive needs as well, including service to your Ford as well as other brands, a collision center, and financing. At North Country Ford in Lancaster, they take this time to say good luck to the young men and women on the local basketball teams.
Welcome to Cottage Hospital.
The mission at Cottage Hospital is to strengthen the health of the community by providing accessible, compassionate, quality health care. Cottage Hospital believes that healing involves the emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental needs of the patient. Cottage Hospital is committed to finding innovative ways in which they can enhance the medical care they provide.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
We're back here at Danville High School where the Danville Bears are taking on the Cabot/Twinfield team. Twinfield Cabot, they've combined to make a varsity team here. And the coach, we talked to the coach earlier, and he says it's going to be a track meet. Put your track shoes on. We want to thank Green Mountain Merchandise for sponsoring our Player of the Game. We're going to be giving one of these players a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game T-shirt at the conclusion of this game. I'll let the boys pick who that's going to go to. They usually do a good job. And we just got word Lynn is listening. Lynn Ferguson is listening in the kitchen, and she's sent me a picture of these tuxedo brownies she makes. Delicious.
Is she bringing them to your place for your
She's
Christmas
bringing them to
party?
my place tomorrow night. I can't wait. They are delicious. So Shout out to Len. Again, if you'd like a shout out, send me a text at 802-353-3770. They're announcing the players right now. Ryan, you want to go over the starting lineup for it's like Twinfield Cabot first?
Okay, for the Twinfield Cabot boys, we have Sam McLean, number 1. Number 2, Tej Stewart. Number 3, Eli Russell. Number 4, Zabiran Hebert. Number 13, Omar Malisic Stanton. And for the Danville Bears, the hometown team, we have Sebastian Eldred. See, that's the R you left out there.
Yeah, yep, I'm sorry.
Connor Wynn, Samson Katonga, Elijah Andrews, Landon Fournier.
They had a heck of a game the other night. They made a great second half run against the Oxbow team. They tied it up and we went into overtime. All right, we're getting ready to play the national anthem here at Danville High School. I'm assuming there's some students here at Danville. They harmonized nicely. Well done. Could you do it that well, Trevor?
I know I could do it that way. I was just singing on the way up here that I should be in Nashville.
You were singing Christmas songs on the way up. We barely could recognize and stuff. That's okay. We got a three-man crew, which means this game is going to have some fouls. We got Mike Orton in the lead with Chris Saunders and Jade Bliss. Mike Orton is back from the Wozni coaching days. Where he used to be a young man. Now he's the head guy. So call him 40. Those of you who know him, he's a funny guy. Likes to have fun while he does.
Has he ever given you a technical foul?
I don't think so. He's not the technical kind of guy. You can give him some slack. He'll come over and give you a hug and tell you to calm down. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
You probably needed that on occasion.
So once in a while. All right, the Twinfield Cabot team is wearing black with red trim, and the Danville Bears are in their white with the green trim. We're getting ready to jump it up at the half. Elijah Andrews jumping it up for Danville, and that would be Sam McLean, and it's tipped possession by Danville. Danville, long three-pointer off to the side. That one's no good. Rebound back into the hands of Twinfield, Nolan Cargill. Like we didn't have him as a starter originally, did we? All right, Cargill.
No, we didn't.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Omar Nib into the hands of McLean. McLean gives it off to Hebert. Hebert on the right-hand side gives it to Stewart. Stewart does a little drive between his legs, drives down through the lane, loses the handle, ends up in Danville's hands. Danville drives it up over the line. Three-pointer goes up. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Twinfield. They're off to the races and running. Twinfield said they wanted to run. Twinfield Cabot may not get that all in. So the TC team, we got a foul out there somewhere.
Got a block foul under the basket. Going to go on Sebastian Eldred. Will be his first.
All right, we get a shooting foul. Got to get our sides lined up. See, the teams are sitting on, I got my thing set up with Danville over here and Twinfield over here, but yeah, I'm a little backwards. I'll get it figured out. Don't worry.
First shot up. That's good.
1-0 right off the bat.
Did with the ball. Second shot's up. Rattles around. Good.
2-0 lead for Twinfield Cabot. They come out in full man pressure here. They go long. Danville goes long, gives it up. It's up ahead. That's no good, but rebounded by Danville. That miss was on Russell. They get it back, going to the line, going down the hole and making it. That's Stewart. Good for 2. That's Stewart. That's right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here comes.
No,
I'm sorry.
you're on the wrong side.
On the wrong side. That was 21.
Yeah.
That was Fournier.
Fournier.
Good for that one. All right. I'll get it straight. Twinfield Cabot with ball right now. Long shot, three-pointer, goes into the wedge. No good, but he gets his own rebound. That's Averte. Averte gives it out. He gets the ball back. He drives the baseline out of bounds. Saved by Danville. Here come the Danville Bears. Number 1, that's Eldred. Eldred gives it off to Andrews. Andrews had a heck of a game the other night. Fournier had a good game, too. They go down low. Blocked by McLean. And they're off to the races. McLean gets it back, and he gets fouled hard going to the lane. Coach didn't like that. They wanted a flagrant, I guess. But I'm not sure he's going to get it. Both kids are going hard.
Put that on. Here.
Fournier fouled out the other night, so he's going to be careful about his fouls.
Especially when the team that you said is going to be a lot of fouls tonight looks that way early.
Yeah.
McLean's first shot's up, and that's good.
All right.
Ball again. Second shot from McLean off the front of the rim, and that'll be a Danville rebound.
Sebastian Eldred with the rebound. He gets it off to Fournier. Fournier driving on the left. He's being closely guarded. It's a man-to-man for Twinfield Cabot. He hands it off. Fournier tries to drive down through the man, dishes it off, and up it goes, and that's good for 2. And it's 4-3 in favor of Danville Bears. They tried to push it.
Yeah, Twinfield, as soon as they get the ball inbound, they're trying to get it up for that half court. They're just a little too fast pushing it there. Danville got a hand out, knocked it out of bounds.
Like to run. All right, inbound. Ball is in the hands of Stewart. Stewart brings it up. He sets up the offense. Danville also playing in man. Backdoor cut goes up on the left-hand side. That's good for Hebert. 5-4. We have a lead change. We've had a couple already early in the game. 5:26 left to go. Just in the first period, if you're joining us here, it's Danville versus Twinfield Cabot. We are at Danville. Here's the ball is Danville Fournier. Fournier sets up the offense, being very closely guarded. Gives it off to the high post Wynn. Wynn gives it out to Andrews. Andrews back into the hands of Fournier. Over to Katonga. Katonga gives it to Wynn. Wynn on the right-hand side goes high post to Eldred. Eldred gets his pass stolen away, and they're off and running. That's a good bucket by number 13, Nib. 7-4 in favor of Twinfield.
Almost had a turnover there. Twinfield's got a handout on the inbound. They lost out of bounds.
Coach is encouraging them to play hard right here. These kids like to run.
Danville baseline out of bounds.
Full court pressure by Twinfield Cabot.
They get it in.
Running long.
Trying to beat this press.
Back pass to Kittredge. Over into the hands of Wynn. Wynn puts it up. No good. Rebound. Andrew with the putback. It's the bucket and the putback. Bruise here. Gets that bell.
Going to go on McLean. I think she said 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be his first.
Team's first. Makes it 7-6. He's chance to tie it up here.
Here's at the line. His shot's up, and that's good.
All knotted up, 7-7 here at Danville. Here comes Twinfield. They get it over quickly, driving down, dishing it off into the corner. Nice save. They get it back out top, and then they throw it away. It's going to be Danville's ball. Twinfield gets into that press. It's 4:21 left
What was the score the other night at the Oxbow-Danville game? You recall that off the top of your head?
52-48 or something like that. All right. They had some moments of cold spurts, and then they were hot. All right, bringing it up for Danville is number 20, Andrews.
Foul quick. That'll be number 2 on the team. Sideline out of bounds for Danville.
Get a catch up here. That's his second foul, so he's going to take a seat. Danville trying to inbounds. They get it inbounds to Andrews. Andrews dribbles back out to top to Fournier. Fournier over into the corner, long shot by Danville, no good, but a Danville rebound back into the hands of Eldred. Eldred puts up another one, no good. Nice rebound by Andrews. Andrews kicks it back out to Fournier, takes a three. That's no good. Twinfield's off and running, going the other way, and we got a foul.
Got contact on the shot.
He kind of initiated that contract.
He did.
But he wanted to go to the line. He kind of leaned into it. Instead of taking the left-handed layup, he kind of went in with his right up over the top and leaned into it.
That'll be Nib at the line. That foul is going on Fournier for Danville. That's his second. Team's third. First shot's up, and that's good.
That gives Twinfield a 1-point lead.
With the ball. Barrett dribble. Second shot's up. And that's good.
All right, 2 points, 9-7. They come back into their full court pressure. They want to run down against Danville. Goes into Wynn. Wynn breaks the pressure, goes inside to Andrews. Andrews puts it up, no good, but gets his own rebound, puts it back up for 2 off the glass. Davitt quickly over the line again, punting down through the lane, off into the corner. Shot goes up by Ebert, no good. Rebound by Stewart. Long shot by Russell, way back out, and another Twinfield rebound. Back into the hands of Nib, who sets it up, and then he drives down through. He gets the off-balance shot there. He had Alina.
Yeah, didn't get it, though.
Didn't get it. It's going to be Danville's ball. The ball, he was falling out of bounds. The ball fell on top of him.
Danville baseline out of bounds. Met with a Twinfield full court press again.
Boys are leaning on each other hard. All right, inbounds to Andrews. Andrews comes it over the top timeline. Big guy likes to dribble. He goes down in and he gets fouled.
That's going to go on Hebert for Twinfield. That'll send Andrews to line for 2.
Hey, sitting here waiting to come back in for Twinfield is McLean. He has 2 fouls. 3 minutes left to go in the first period. We're all knotted up 9-9.
Edwards with the ball. First shot's up. That's good.
This 2 for 1 gives Danville a 1-point lead.
And in for Hebert. For Twinfield. Andrews with the ball for shot number 2. Frere. That shot's up. Off the back of the rim. And good.
Got the friendly roll on that one he did. Gives Danville a 2-point lead, 11-9. Just under 3 minutes left to go. Bringing it up for Twinfield Cabot is Nib. Nib hands it off to McLean. McLean over in the corner to Russell for 3. That one's no good. Rebound for Danville. Eldred. Eldred gets the second foul.
I'll go on Stewart. Twinfield. Sideline out of bounds for Danville.
Get his hand
4
on
team
his,
fouls for Twinfield.
get his hand on his hip there.
They're going to have to eat stuff a little bit or everybody's going to be off the floor.
Right. Guess we'll see what they've got for a bench.
Danville looking inbound. Looking. They get it into the corner.
Three-pointer by Danville. Sorry, I was watching. The paint is open tonight for Danville. Giroux, right?
Yeah.
Number 11, Giroux for 3.
We're at home.
5-point lead for Danville. All right, Stewart with the ball for Twinfield. Hands it off to Russell. He tries to go baseline, nothing doing. Back out to Stewart. Stewart dribbling out the forecourt. He goes one-on-one, and they get fouled. And it looks like they they're playing a five out a little bit, and they're just waiting to go one-on-one against somebody, right?
That's going to go on. It looks like it.
I hate that basketball.
You hate that basketball?
I do. It's like what the pros do.
Do you like inside-out ball movement?
Yeah, I like team basketball. All right, going to the line for 2.
First shot's good. Boy, Stewart. I don't know if they put that foul right on the board. It showed 3. Would have been Connor Wynn. Second shot. Oh, left early. Down it.
Somebody's in early on the outside there. So that doesn't count. So Danville with a 4-point lead. Twinfield, again, with man-to-man, tough man-to-man here. Get it in. They look to try to get it into Andrews every time, and he comes from the backcourt. He does. He gets it over to Wynn. Wynn stuck in the corner looking for somebody to open up, and it's stolen by Twinfield. And we got an out-of-bounds off from Twinfield, and it's going to be Danville's ball.
We're happy with that one.
No, I don't know. Maybe you already got that one wrong. It's going to be Twinfield's ball.
Alfred taking it out for Danville.
Wynn gets the ball. Wynn with the ball out top. He gives it to Andrews. Andrews with the ball between his legs. Long 3-point shot. That one's off. No good. And rebound by Danville. Wynn. They give it back to Andrews. No good. Another Danville rebound. Twinfield's got to get him off the board. Eldred was good for 2, and Danville has a 6-point lead. Alrighty. Setting it up for Twinfield Cabot is Stewart. Stewart gives it to Russell. Russell drives down through the lane. That one's no good. Russell almost got a foul there, but rebound by Eldred for Danville. Danville gets it over into Wynn. Wynn back out to Eldred, who's almost out to the half-court line. Gives it over to Wynn. Wynn tries to drive down, kicks it back out. 3-pointer up by Eldred. The tall guy puts in a three from beyond the arc, makes it 19-10. Danville going away a little bit. Oh, we got something. Foul?
Whoa.
Wait a minute, we got to get back. We got to report the foul first. All right.
Yeah, player controls on 33.
Thomas Doge.
Looks like it. Danville's ball.
Yeah. That's
What's going on tonight?
number 5. We're not shooting? Oh, because of player control.
Yeah.
We're not shooting. All right, Danville with the ball. Twinfield staying in their man. Danville looks to go long, but they can't. They get it into Katonga, and we got a timeout by we got a Danville timeout here. She gives it to him. She gets possession when he called it. So we're going to send it back to the studio, and here's some messages from our lovely sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
Valley Floors in Bradford is proud to be a sponsor of local high school basketball. Valley Floors sends best wishes to the teams for another successful basketball season. The schedule promises a lot of exciting moments. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Rich Clifford Concrete of North Haverhill hopes you're enjoying the live coverage of local high school basketball. If you have a project that requires concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete at 603-787-2573. Rich Clifford specializes in foundations, concrete floors, slabs, retaining walls, and more. If it involves concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete in North Haverhill.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozniak alongside Trevor and Ryan Ferguson. We've got a heck of a game here. Still in the first period, under a minute to go. Danville with a 19-point lead, and going in up off the left. That's no good. Rebound by Twinfield Cabot. Bringing it over for Twinfield Cabot is Stewart. Stewart gives it off to Hebert. Hebert, and we got a scrum on the floor.
Rebound. Trying to get ball.
Get that scrum in play there.
Can you make a little tally on that for the scrum watch?
There, we got a shout-out to Lori, and she's asking who's winning, but if she was listening, it's 19-10 in favor of the hometown Danville Danville Bears.
Yeah,
Boy, I'm
easy.
still getting there. I'm sorry.
Twinfield lobs it in. Back into the corner is Russell. That's no good.
No good on a
Rebound secured by Danville.
Here come the Danville Bears. they like to handle the ball a lot is their tall guy, Andrews. Andrews out front between his legs. He gives it off to Giroux. Giroux to Eldred. Like to shot that last three-pointer. Eldred back to Giroux. Giroux over to Andrews. Andrews dribbles, gets a pick, dribbles, he puts it up, and it's no good. That's going to do it at the end of one. It's 19-10. Danville. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Rise and Run Timber Frames in Groton is a proud sponsor of this year's local high school basketball games. Rise and Run Timber Frames is a local, family-owned and operated timber frame business. Are you planning a new home, barn, or outbuilding project? We can help you make your dreams a reality. Find us on Facebook or contact Brian and Jody at riseandruntimberframes@gmail.com or call 802-222-0774. At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com. Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by the Berwick Agency, serving the insurance needs of drivers, homeowners, farmers, contractors, and businesses. Visit the Berwick Agency at 185 Church Street, Peacham, where you are treated like family. Visit berwickagency.com today.
Join Margaret Pratt Community's team in Bradford, Vermont. We're hiring passionate caregivers. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, paid time off, and a supportive environment. Apply now at margaretpratt.org.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Ryan and Trevor Carpentry. Shot up by Danville, no good. Twinfield with the rebound. I got a couple more shout-outs coming in a second, but we're back in play, and they won't like to stop. Nib with the ball. Nib dribbles up, backs off beyond the three-point line, hands it off to Stewart. Stewart going left. Stewart down through the middle with his right hand, hits the pinch, no good. Rebound by Danville's Eldred, handing it off, brings it down. Back to Eldred, who shoots the three, and that's his second three of the evening, and that puts Danville up 22-10. All right, Twinfield, Stewart with the ball.
No look for that.
Yeah, giving it to Nib. Nib out front. They run into play, trying to go right. No good. Gives it off into the corner. Long three-point shot. That's good by Russell. 22-13 now. Danville's Eldred with the ball. Eldred over into the hands of Wynn. Wynn directing traffic on the right-hand side. He goes back up the top of the key, gives it back to Eldred. Eldred is hot. He's looking, no good. Now he's trying to find somebody to open up. That's Wynn. Wynn inside. He finds somebody inside, and that one's going to be off from Danville, and it's going to be Twinfield's ball.
Slowing things down from finally. Everybody's just been kind of rampaging around.
Yeah, a little bit, I would think.
I think Twinfield's going to bring it up a little bit slower right now. Maybe try to set something up and just kind of throw it around.
All right, bringing it up slowly, a little slower is Russell. Russell goes down into the corner, and the guy was cutting, and he was thinking he was going to stay outside, so no good there.
Pass out of bounds.
All right, we got some shout-outs. Shout-out to Lori here at Danville who's listening, Lynn Farguson is listening, Mike, the Tunnels, and the number to call if you want a shout-out is 802-353-3770. We'd like to hear who you are and where you're hailing from. We are here at Danville in the second period, 6 minutes left to go, 22-13 in favor of the Danville Bears. We got going the other way for some reason. A foul.
We do.
Already likes to see that stuff off the clock there.
We'll be on number 3. Be on Wynn.
We got a couple of subs coming back into the game.
We got Stewart coming in for Twinfield. Twinfield with the ball on the sideline.
Fournier in for Danville. Sitting for a minute. Twinfield with the ball. Over into the forecourt is a Russell. Russell drives and then kicks it back out to Stewart. Stewart driving down the left and tried to get the pass, but it was intercepted by Danville. Danville Giroux with the interception. Out ahead to Fournier. Fournier on the right-hand side. Fournier gives it down on the baseline to Andrews. Andrews, he's dealing back out to Eldred. Eldred shoots another three. Around the rim, no good. Rebound by Twinfield Cabot. Going the other way. Twinfield Cabot Nib with the ball. Nib going right. Passes down in the corner. Three-pointer goes up. That one's no good. Rebound by Fournier for Danville. All right, coming over is Eldred. Eldred out ahead to Andrews. Andrews at the top of the key. He's looking to cut in. He goes down the baseline, and that one's good. He does a good job off the dribble, doesn't he?
He does.
He's going to have, how many points does he have right now?
11.
He has 11 points already. He's 24 points. 24-13, Bears. Driving down through the key, no good. Lots of contact, no call. Rebound is being fought for.
We're scrumming again.
Pass in Danville. That's Chitonga.
Oh, boy, he got away with travel there.
Yeah. Back to Eldridge. He got hit in the gut by his own player there. Out ahead to Andrews. Andrews to Fournier. Fournier dribbling right. Trying to get inside. He can't go. Tries to go back door. Into the hands of Andrews. And Andrews cashes in for another two. He's feeling it tonight.
Twinfield pushes hard the other way. They can't get the ball. Knocked around. Body's on the floor again. That's the first scrum I played. Three scrums already. They're getting after it tonight.
You know, Twinfield, I barely can get the words out. Coach wants a timeout. I barely can get the words out of my mouth, and they're already at the other end. All right, we've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to send it back to the studio and hear some messages from some of our local sponsors. We'll be right back after this.
Good luck, teams. Auctioneers C.W. Gray and Sons of East Thetford, a family-owned and operated business for over 60 years, specializes in equipment sales and bargain building products where a bargain becomes a steal, selling doors, windows, vanities, and more, located at Grays Field in Fairleigh, are proud to be sponsoring the radio broadcast of high school basketball.
Yep, holiday shopping time is here again. I always stop at Gateway Sports there in Wells River. You can find stocking stuffers for those hunters and sportsmen, all of them folks on your list, new and used firearms, all the gear for muzzle load, ammo, holsters, you know what I mean. My buddy Gary even looks a lot like Santa, but don't tell him I said so. It's Christmas gift shopping time. Why don't you head over to Gateway Sports there in Wells River, just before the bridge on 302. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Ho, ho, ho!
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Ryan and Trevor Fargus, and it's Twinfield ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. They get it into Stewart. Stewart takes a long shot. That's no good. Rebound by Twinfield, and we've got a travel. He had a little help on that travel. I think he got kind of pushed from behind, did they?
They're kind of on top of each other.
Coach wants to talk. He's giving some eyeballs. But Danville with the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. They get it into Andrews. Andrews.
Coming back for it. Can't get it.
Chitonga gets it knocked away by Russell. Russell gives it off to Hebert. Hebert shoots the three. That's no good. He can't get up. That's a travel. Yeah. Hebert tried to get up once he was down on the floor.
It's like he realized it just as soon as he was standing up.
All right. Can't do that. That's a travel.
No. Coach is not super thrilled about that one.
Yeah, it was pivot, but Coach thinks he should know that. Long inbound pass. Back into the hands of Russell. Russell put up, turns it over. Out ahead quickly to Andrews. Andrews gets a hand check, and that's going to be a foul.
So that foul's going to go on Churchill? Yes, it will be.
McLean's waiting to come back into the game. McLean has just 2 fouls still.
McLean has 2 fouls.
So he's playing pretty clean if he can get through this.
Alfred in here for Danville now.
Do you like your necklaces, boys? I got these light bulbs here. We all for all of us. Yeah, look good. All right, back into the game is Eldred. Eldred holding it over his head, gives it off to Giroux. Giroux being hassled, almost lost the ball. All right, long shot.
Corner, no good.
Danville Fournier gets the rebound, gives it out to Eldred. Eldred takes a very long three. No good. Danville Twinfield with the rebound. Finally settles in. Out ahead, Twinfield Stewart. Stewart throws up a long three. That's no good. That's that one-on-one basketball. There's no play there. So
Andrews throws it off the Twinfield. That goes out of bounds. Danville's going to take it again at the baseline.
Andrews got the rebound. Cher's over here ciphering. He looks like you ever watch the Beverly Hillbillies, Jethro?
No.
Ciphering over here like Jethro. I know, it's way before you guys' time.
I think that was another travel there.
Yeah.
They just got away with.
All right, Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler gives it off to Andrews, almost out of bounds.
It is out of bounds.
It is out of bounds. Going the other way. Twinfield's ball.
Twinfield on the sideline. Danville's going to step back to the
I
half.
haven't mentioned the score. 26-13. Danville's kind of gone away with it. And Twinfield's kind of gone cold, especially beyond the arc. That's what they've been shooting. Another one beyond. No good.
Rebound, Twinfield. Looks to fire another one. Hesitates.
Stewart with the ball. Goes into the key and gives it back out to Russell. Russell being closely guarded. He throws it up beyond the arc. That one's no good. Rebound by Danville. Danville puts it back up, and we got a foul. Churchill got the rebound, put it back up.
We'll stick that one on.
Who are we going to give it to? Anybody. Pick one, anybody.
That'll be on Giroux. Going to send Churchill to the line.
Just the second team foul. Danville.
First foul on Giroux. First shot's up. Rattle around, no good.
They have been cold. They can't throw a pea in the ocean right now.
Yeah.
You like that one, don't you? Huh? I'm trying to pull them out.
No, that one caught me off guard. Churchill's second shot's up. Nope. We got another
lane
violation.
violation. That's the third one.
Wow, we rarely see those. But your old ref buddy is really.
I'll play two of them now. What it is the guy from beyond the three is going too low. They can't go in until it hits. You're out there. All right, Danville gets it in bounds. They're running off it.
Giroux gets it stripped. Boy, there was contact with that strip. They're not going to call that.
But then it lands out of bounds off a Twinfield guy. They just can't catch a break right now. It's going to be Danville's ball under their own basket.
The corner. Eldred. He's looking.
All right. Fournier with the ball out top. He tries to drive in. He gets double teamed. He gives it back to Andrews. Andrews on the right. He's looking to open something up one-on-one. He gets stopped. Out to Eldred. Eldred into the hands of Fournier. Fournier wants to dribble right. Gives it to Giroux. Giroux with the ball. He gets stripped. And then we got a foul. He gets fouled and he's getting away there. He thought he had two fouls. He thought he got a foul last time, too, when he took the ball, but he didn't get the call. He got the call this time.
Rose. Second foul.
Third team foul. How you doing, Jethro? Okay?
Subs in.
Being kind of quiet over here.
I'm doing the busy work right now with stats,
You
okay?
can't do stats.
Go straight. Well, I can, but you guys are talking so much, I could barely get a breath in if I wanted to. Twinfield 3. That's no good. That was Eldred. Danville's going the other way with it.
Just under two. Andrews with the ball. 26-13. Danville's taking a commanding lead here for the first half. Tapped away by Twinfield. It's going to be Danville's ball. They're letting them do a lot of leading.
They're clean.
Yeah.
They're certainly rubbing.
Their hands are up, but their bodies are smothering them. Twinfield's ball. Fournier goes inside to Eldred. Back to Fournier. Fournier over into the hands of Katonga. Katonga to Eldred for three, and that hits nothing but the back wall.
Yep.
All right, we're going the other way. 1:37 left to play, 26-13. Twinfield's trying to cut this lead down before the half. It'd be nice to get it under 10. But, all right, 13 with ball. That's Nib. He goes right down through the key, flashes, and that's good for two. No call there, but Nib's good for two. 1:17 left to go. Danville, Eldred with the ball. He brings it over the timeline, and he gets the check foul that we were just talking about.
Did you just put that on 2?
Yep.
Stewart's second foul.
He's coming to the bench with 2 fouls. Fournier's going to take the ball out for Danville. They're in the forecourt here. They've got 1:11 left to go. Inbounds to Eldred. Notice the big guys for Danville handle the ball quite a bit. Eldred off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Eldred, no good.
Around. Everybody's getting it.
Danville with the ball. They bring it back down, settle it down just a little bit with Giroux. Giroux to Fournier. Fournier goes inside to Katonga. Katonga's good for 2. 45 seconds left to go. Here comes Twinfield Cabot. 28-15. Slicing downfield, pulls up the shot at Stewart. That's no good. Nice rebound.
Have it over the back, Val.
Nice box out there by Point.
Yeah, and on Churchill or Twinfield.
That's 2 for Churchill. We've got a handful of Twinfield guys with 2 fouls.
Danville's trying to get in on the baseline. Now with a pilot.
They almost like
Pilot
to get it
defense.
into Andrews. Andrews gives it back to Fournier. Fournier being closely guarded. He comes charging over the timeline. He's got 1 to beat. He goes long into the corner. That's no good. He steps out of bounds.
And the other way.
Thoreau steps out of bounds, so we're headed the other way with 25 seconds.
Folks don't like that call, but
No.
it's on the opposite end of the floor, so we're going to trust the ref.
Alrighty, here comes Twinfield. They're down by 13. Twinfield, number 3, Russell with the ball. Russell up top, he's setting the play. Russell goes into the high post. High post is McLean. McLean gives it out to Ebert. Ebert down on the baseline. He drums it out. Ends up in the hands of McLean. 1 second, and it's off, and that one's short. So at the half, it's 28-15 in favor of the Danville Bears, and we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Hastings Store in West Danville. Since 1913, our family's been proud to serve our neighbors and visitors with good food, friendly faces, and everything you need under one roof. Whether you're picking up fresh meats, maple syrup, or just stopping in for a cup of coffee and a story, you'll always be welcome here. Come on by Hastings Store, right on Route 2 in West Danville, and be part of a true Vermont tradition.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by AHEAD, Affordable Housing, Education, and Development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
When your day goes off the rails, Caledonia Wrecker Service is ready to toe the line. From roadside rescues to late-night recoveries, their crew keeps Vermont rolling 24/7. Locally owned and always on call. They'll pull you through. Call 802-751-1117. Caledonia Wrecker Service, hooked on helping. Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Ryan and Trevor Ferguson here at Danville High School, where the Danville Bears are in the lead 28-15 over Twinfield Cabot. So just a couple things with those in that ad play there. We had Jenny from Jenny Hastings. That's a local to Danville sponsor, I guess I should say. So we want to thank her for coming on board. And then Caledonia Wrecker Service is owned by Pork Chop. So shout out to Pork Chop.
Shout out to Pork Chop.
For the Wrecker Service. If you drive into milk trucks, you ever had to use the Wrecker Service?
I never have, no. I've never been stuck that bad. I needed a record to save me.
It's coming. The way you drove us up here, I'm sure it's to come.
We thank these sponsors for bringing us to Danville. First time in Danville with WYKR,
Yeah,
and we're happy to be here.
We hadn't mentioned that yet. We do Danville games when they come down to Blue Mountain and Oxbow, the schools we regularly cover, but we picked up Danville High School this year. They're very accommodating. We want to thank
very nice.
The athletic director, Randy Rathburn, for all his help. And Randy's actually the athletic director for both schools here.
Busy man.
I guess they share the athletic directors. So he's the athletic director for Twinfield Cabot, and he's the athletic director here for Danville. So we're looking like, what are we doing here?
Ball toss
little
here.
Ball
we got a
toss?
target on center court.
Are they the ducks or are they little balls?
These are little miniature basketballs. Beanbags.
So they're going to roll. They're not like the ducks. They're going to roll. They're going to be careful, right?
Oh, they're beanbag things.
Oh, are they? So they're not going to roll. Okay.
Maybe not. We're going to see. We got a lot of students lined up on the baseline ready to
They
we'll
do.
chuck it and see who can get
I don't know. You have to pay for that. I have to pay $1 for it.
I would say so. Yeah,
All right.
I think it's like they always leave us out. We'd like to play.
All right, Jethro, you got all your ciphering done over there?
I still don't know what that is, so I don't like that nickname.
You'll have to watch
You can refer to me as Sir.
You look up a little Beverly Hills Hillary, okay? You can see Jethro.
I do have the halftime wrap-up, though. For the trailing Twinfield Cabot boys, we have Sam McLean with 1 point, Ted Stewart with 1 point, Eli Russell with 3 points, Zephyrin Herbert with 2 points, and Nib with 8 points, and 5 rebounds for Nib.
No, giving a good game.
And then for the Danville Bears, we have Sebastian Eldred with 8 points, 6 rebounds for Eldred. He's having a nice night.
Yeah.
And then we have Connor Wynn with just a rebound, Jaros with 3 points, Kataga with 2 points, 1 rebound, Andrews with 13 points, 3 rebounds, Fournier with 2 points and a rebound.
Yeah.
We got 3 scrums tonight. That is the most important side of the night. 3 scrums.
All right, I got some shout-outs here. I want to give a shout-out to Tunnels. I want to give a shout-out to Mike, to Lynn, who's making some delicious desserts for our party tomorrow night, for Lori, and a shout-out for Jeff. So Lori and Jeff, locals here at Danville, they're all making Christmas stuff as well. Christmas dinner, I guess. So was it the young lady who won? No?
Oh.
Guy won?
Older gentleman.
Well,
You got the arm.
I like these little halftime traditions. I really like the duck. I guess throw the duck in the basket. That seems like a pretty good deal.
All of it's all like that.
Right. All right, we're going to send it back to our studio so we can take a break and have a breather and let our sponsors have the floor for just a minute. We'll be right back after these sponsors.
Need driver's ed? Eastern Vermont Driving Academy has new classes starting soon for Vermont teens. Learn safe habits and develop confidence. You can even take your DMV road test with us. Spots fill fast. Sign up at easternvtdriving.com.
Beat the winter chill with a luxurious hot tub from Country Pools and Spas. Visit their showroom in Littleton or browse their selection at countrypools.com. Warm up your winter nights with Country Pools and Spas.
New England Wire Technologies has been crafting innovative wire and cable solutions since 1898. With over 400 skilled team members, we design and manufacture everything in-house. Visit newenglandwire.com to connect with a wire expert or newenglandwire.com/careers for opportunities to become a team member. Cheer on your favorite players with Blue Del Gregos. We proudly sponsor WYKR's live coverage of local high school basketball. Lou's Pizza Truck will be back in the spring to satisfy your craving for authentic Italian. But don't wait. Check out our off-season catering menu for parties, family dinners, or team celebrations.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozniak alongside the cousins Trevor and Ryan Ferguson. And we are back, and we're going to play You Be the Coach. So let's start with the Twinfield Cabot team. Trevor, you're going to be the coach. They're down by 13 points right now. What are you talking about at that time?
Well, I think we got to kind of settle things down. I mean, this has been a fast-paced game, which I think is kind of what Twinfield wanted, but I don't think they can really handle it. Right? Every time they get the ball across the half, they're kind of throwing it back and forth way too quick. Guys aren't there. Guys aren't quite ready for the pass, or they're not on the same page, and the guy's expecting them to cut. He doesn't, and they've thrown the ball just clean out of bounds too many times. They got to just lock it up.
Turnovers?
Yeah, they have 8.
They have 8 turnovers, yeah.
And Danville's pretty good about capitalizing, getting it down the other end and making something happen. Or they're getting fouled.
Yeah.
Twinfield's got to have a cleaner hand, slow things down. You know, I mean, you get kind of scared because you're down a bunch and you want to get a bunch of points fast, but if you just keep giving it away, it's just going to get worse for yourself.
But I think they're not used to playing this physical. You can tell they're not used to
They're
getting
bumping
hit.
around
They're
pretty
getting
good.
bumped. They're not used to it.
They don't quite have the size that Danville has.
All right. You're a Danville coach, Ryan. What are you talking to your team about? They're still in the locker room right now, up by 13.
They had a lot to talk about, I guess, but if I'm Danville's coach, I'm going to be thinking that we need to keep forcing turnovers, keep forcing Twinfield to make turnovers, and then look for our bigs inside. We have Eldred, who is big but plays outside a lot. He's got 2 threes, 6 rebounds. He banged inside a little bit, and then keep giving it to Andrews. Let Andrews kind of go to work. Inside out between Eldred and Andrews, I think you got a nice combination there. I mean, on defense, just keep Dean up, play good solid defense. Don't foul. You don't need a foul, especially a lot of the fouls. I mean, Twinfield barely gets it inside the three-point line, and they haven't made too many threes, so I don't think you really need to worry about them too bad out there. So keep doing that, and I think if Danville does those things and keeps pushing the ball a little bit, but then taking some time if there's nothing there, I think they'll be in a good position to win this game.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think 13-point lead is going to be hard to come back. It's going to be hard for Twinfield Cabot to come back from. But we just got word that we've got internationally. We got people listening in Germany tonight, Belgium, Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, Boston, New York City, Kentucky, and Vancouver. We got fans everywhere, don't we, guys?
We sure do.
They like to hear this three-man team because we're professionally done here, right? I still got these stains I got to get out of my...
Yeah, you got to get
I got one now.
You got one tonight. Yeah, check that one off so that we know that you've used it tonight.
I can't use it again? Is that what that means?
No, you can use it again just so that we know that it's been used now.
Okay, I got to find it because now it's in my head.
Right here.
Right down here?
Wait, no, the pea path. Wait, what did you say? Pea in the ocean. Pea in the ocean.
You couldn't throw a pea in the ocean.
I think that's on maybe backside.
Yeah, it's somewhere here. We haven't used it.
We're trying to. Haven't used too much mustard on the hot dog.
Yeah,
but we have used it.
We have used it. We'll figure out some more. We'll get them all picked off here eventually. But, we're ready to start. Danville just came out of the locker room. Again, they lead 28-15. We are at the half. If you're just joining us, this is Robin Walkley alongside Ryan Smith, ready for the second half here. Twinfield, they like to run. They're going to have to run a little bit in order to get this catch up here. That defense, that man-to-man defense, Danville's done a good job of getting it over the half and handling that defense. And, they match up pretty well with the quickness. Twinfield's quick, but they match up pretty well with that quickness. All right, Twinfield inbounds the ball. Walking it up over the timeline is Nib. Nib gets it over the timeline. He goes left. He goes quickly inside. And that is Stewart. And that one's good. And they can do that day and night. Coaches putting his hands up like, why didn't we do that before?
Yeah, that would have helped.
28-17. Here comes the Danville Bears. It is in the hands of Andrews. Andrews dribbles left, down the middle, pulls back, throws up a three off the front of the rim. No good. Out of bounds. Going to be Danville's ball.
Andrews going to get back inside. He doesn't need to be shooting that shot. He's stronger than everybody else. He's just as tall as everybody else. Why is he taking a step back three for no reason?
Well, has he hit any?
He's hit 0 threes.
Yeah, he shot a couple, but... All right, Fournier with the ball, slicing down through the middle, no good, back to the rim, rebound into Twinfield fans.
Twinfield's pushing.
Stewart pushes it down, takes it coast to coast, and he gets the foul. No foul?
No, they're going to call out a charge, aren't they?
What?
Boy.
Oh, my goodness. Coach must think...
I don't know about that.
This could be technical time for me, I tell you.
That was a rough one, but that's going that way. It's not going to change.
And Stewart gets his third.
You begin your first tee right now? Having a little sit-down time on the bench?
Probably would be
that was a block.
Because that was... I thought everybody was moving. He might have lowered his shoulder. I didn't see it. I was obstructed. But anyways, Fournier with the ball. Fournier behind his back being closely guarded. Gives it off over to number 3. That's Wynn. Wynn back to Fournier. Fournier throws up the 3. That's short. Rebound by Twinfield to Russell. Russell's off and running. 1-on-1. He goes in.
Puts the defense around and no good.
Well, good.
Churchill goes up. He gets hammered. No basket, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Churchill did a good job rebounding there. That was a nice little split of the defense.
That foul's going to be on number 3, Connor Wynn, his 3rd personal.
Twinfield's had a lot of those that just haven't fallen for him.
Yeah.
Coach is having a word with 40 here. Just a brief word.
I don't think that he's getting anywhere with that word.
I don't think so either, but he's coming back at it.
He's like another word. Yeah. Churchill is at the line.
There you go.
0 for 2 on the night.
Back in the basketball game. Sometimes watching the coaches is fun.
It can be
anything else going on. So, getting the ball again for a second shot. 6:52 left to go in the 3rd period.
Shot 2 is up. That's no good. They got to hit their foul shot. That's killing them too.
All right, Eldred with the ball for Danville. He gives it up into the hands of Wynn. Wynn on the right-hand side gets a pick. Looks for Eldred on the roll. Goes inside to Andrews. Andrews
going to travel.
That was open, so.
Lost his glasses, though. I used to play with glasses when I was on the JV squad freshman year, and you lose your glasses, it is a bummer.
You didn't have like a strap?
No, and neither does he apparently, because his glasses just flew off and he lost track of the ball, and that's why he traveled, I gotta be honest.
Yeah,
worried about breaking glasses. Well, that's a big deal. My mom, we know how mad Lynn got when I broke my glasses. It was a scary time.
Twinfield Cardinal with the ball. Check that. Nib gives it off to McLean. Shooting it.
Everett gets hit on his shot.
And he on a three-pointer, right? He's going to go to the line for three?
I think he was just inside. I think it was a two, but the foul's going to be on Eldred, his second personal.
I think he took maybe a little dive on that one, too. Looks like he fell back maybe unnecessarily. But he got the call.
The thing on that. That first shot's good. Lining up for number 2. Checks for air. Puts the shot up. That's good.
All right, they cut it to 11 now, from 13 to 11.
Light press.
Yeah, they're backing off pretty quickly. Eldred with the ball, brings it over the timeline between his legs, gives it off to Fournier. Fournier dribbles right, goes back to Eldred. Eldred beyond the arc, back out top to Wynn. Wynn between his legs, top of the arc, looking to go inside. And
Foul.
Touch foul.
A ticky-tack foul.
Ticky-tack. That was a ticky-tack foul. Yeah.
Check that one off. That was on Ebert.
Both teams with 2 now in this quarter. Done inbounds is Fournier.
He's looking. Nothing. Finally gets it into Andrews.
Andrews always opens up nicely. Tried to go inside, but it was out of bounds off from Danville.
Goes Twinfield's way.
And the Twinfield coach doesn't quite believe that, I think.
Shocking.
All right. Twinfield, Nib brings it up. Twinfield Cabot, combined team here. Say Twinfield because we don't have enough time to spit it all out. Shot is up by Nib, and that one's good for 2. From the elbow extended was Nib. Bringing it over for Danville is Eldred. It's just a 7-point game now. Fournier gives it to Wynn. Wynn down on the baseline, driving, looking for somebody. Brings it back out to Fournier, puts it up for 3. Around the rim, no good, but the rebound is by Tonga. The Tonga back up, out, another shot up. This rebound is for Danville. Twinfield. Twinfield bringing it down. It's Smith. Nib running the point over the left. He tries to go back door. We got a kick. We got a sub coming in for Danville.
Giroux coming in for Wynn, Danville. Winfield, Cabot on the baseline of their own basket. Lob it up, and that's in.
McLean
Shot
gives it up.
Corner.
No good from 3.
Oh, with the rebound. Quick work seems to get in the game.
Fournier to Eldred. Eldred to Giroux. Back out to Fournier. Fournier at the top. Giroux on the left-hand side. They look inside. Can't go. They go inside to Andrews, and he gets an over-the-back call.
Yeah, that was an easy call.
He posts up really nicely and steals. He steals his guy nicely.
It makes it frustrating for a defender because you just can't do anything. That's when you get your foul. That foul was on Churchill. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul.
It subs in.
One of those subs has to be for Churchill. Yep. Stewart will come in for Churchill.
Churchill and Hebert take a seat. Also on the floor is Gouge, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh, Eldred with a nice move and up, no good for the Twins. Danville rebound. That was a leaning Lena, or whatever it is. Leaning Lena. Out of bounds up. Danville's ball.
A lot of emotion happening right now.
It's Danville's ball. I don't know.
They're screaming and high-fiving.
Fournier was taking the ball out, 28-21, 4:34 left to go. Twinfield has cut that 13-point lead down to 7. Inbounds to Giroux. Giroux out to Eldred. Eldred back inside to Andrews. Andrews back there. We got an offensive on Eldred.
They're starting to see what they need to do. Put the body on the line, try to make it go the other way.
Good numbers in the crowd for Twinfield Cabot.
Yeah,
we hadn't noticed that earlier. Fight the weather. Huh?
They're braving it.
I'm going to put a speed limit on the ride home.
Oh, that was Andrews, his first personal. personal.
All right, over the line for Twinfield is Nib. Nib hands it off to Russell. Russell brings it back out. He goes down into the right, kicks it back out. Around the horn they go. Three-pointer up by McLean. No good.
Rebound, put back. That's good. And the foul.
Got the bucket in the blue.
That's Stewart. Good for 2 and going for 1.
Get a sub coming back in for Twinfield.
Put that on Tonga.
One
Danville.
shot. It's going to be allowed in.
Churchill wants to come back.
Oh, going into the yes.
Going for the shooter. Wait.
On the line is Stewart. It is, yeah, they haven't given him points yet. It is 23-28, so it's 5 points. Trying to cut it to 4.
Page now.
They've
One
done a
shot.
good job this quarter, cutting this lead.
They are.
Danville's
They're
been
digging
kind
their
of
feet
cold
in.
for a minute. Danville was hot from the outside, and that kind of goes cold. You live or die by that.
Stewart shot's good. Stuff coming in.
Yep.
Stewart's going to come out. Churchill's going to go in for him.
That's
Take a breather.
defensive substitution there, maybe. So we can lean on, like he's going over to cover Andrews. All right, bringing it up for Danville is Fournier. Fournier gives it off to Eldred. Eldred walks it in, takes the 3, and he cashes it. Nothing but net. That makes it 31-24. Here comes Twinfield. Step back.
With the foul. No good on the basket.
Yep.
They'll go to the line for 3.
That one was around the rim and back out.
That foul's going to go on Tonga.
Hibbs going to go to the, is it him?
Yeah.
Going to go to the line for 3.
How many fouls that on Tonga? Is that 2? That's 2.
All right.
Second at Breyer. Shot number 1. It's up. It's good. See there? Got him. Those were the first points for Danville. That 3-pointer.
Oh,
this
really?
half.
Was the first point to
Yeah, I had to do the math again and make sure that I didn't miss anything, but those were the first points of this half.
Went like 4 minutes without a bucket.
Okay, we got a little foul to shoot.
Yep.
Just checking the
Yeah, they're
fouls
checking
on
the
the board,
team
make sure
fouls.
everybody's good.
We are
Danville does have 5, so everything after this
I
is
guess-
shooting.
2 subs waiting to come in, but he's got 2 more shots because he was fouled on the 3-pointer.
Shot 2 is good.
He had to wait for a bit.
Coming in, we got Wynn for Danville, and Stewart coming back in for Cabot.
He tried to ice him just a little bit, but that didn't work. Been full on the line.
So let's see if I can jinx him.
Yeah.
Nib is 6 for 6 from the line so far tonight. All right, well, let's see. Shot number 3. In the air. Oh, 3 times.
Rebound by Danville. Bringing it up for Danville is Eldred. He just hit a 3 from back there. Gives it off to Fournier. Fournier driving. Eldred takes another 3. That one's no good. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Twinfield's ball.
Eldred either makes a 3 at the bottom of the net or air it by 5 feet. Going consistent.
We got a good offensive defensive
I don't think
substitution
that
going on.
coaches point to it. I don't think that's what he was hoping for out of that play.
The Twinfield Cabot coach is making an offensive defensive substitution. Here, I like doing that.
You're seeing that?
I used to do it, yep. Back into the game for Twinfield.
Go
Is
soft on the
playing.
post move there.
No good.
Stewart.
Eldred with the rebound. Eldred gives it to Fournier for Danville. 31-26, 5-point game, 3 minutes left to go. Fournier with the ball. He goes inside, gives it to Wynn. Wynn's caught up inside, and we got a timeout, Danville. All right, with this timeout, we are going to step aside and take a quick break for some important messages from great local businesses. We'll be right back after these messages.
Riverside Design Works is proud to support WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. This season, we're cheering for teamwork on and off the court and celebrating the community that makes our neck of the woods great. Riverside Design Works. Design that scores every time.
At Wells River Congregational Church, we believe in faith in action. From worship services to community programs, there's something for everyone. Join us at 76 Main Street in Wells River, and let's grow together in faith, love, and service.
All right, welcome back to the game. So Twinville's putting a run on. They're down by 5 right now. I got a request that Danville start the game a little earlier. They don't start until 7:30 up here in the neck of the woods. Most of the teams that cover start at 7, but that's okay. We're getting underway here. It's 8:30. Inbounds to Danville. Danville gives it off back into the hands of Fournier. Fournier takes a 3, and that's good for Danville. Fournier. 2 threes this quarter. Gives them 6 points and keeps them in the lead by 8. Driving down in. No good. Back out top. Twinfield.
Shots up. That three is good. Russell.
Russell for 3.
Got the answer.
5, back to 5 points as they go back and forth. 2:35 left to go in the third period. Fournier with the ball for Danville. Being closely guarded. They go down under Eldred. Eldred puts it up. Eldred gets his own rebound.
Twinfield, but
Puts it up again.
you got to foul him on the putback.
This is smart by Eldred. He's been out here hitting the 3, and now when they come out and cover that 3 on him, he's going inside playing big man, and it's like house in the house again. The guy who's covering him.
That foul was on Churchill. That's going to be his 4th foul. He's probably going to spend a little time on the bench.
Check that off. House in the house. He used that one.
Check that off. All right, house in the house has been used. First shot for Eldridge, no good. We've got Stewart coming back in the game for Churchill.
Offense, defense.
This switch is real, but I'm assuming this switch is going to stop for a minute. We're only in the third. He's got 4. Second shot's up, and that one's good.
35-29, Danville with a 6-point lead. 2:23 left to go in the third period. This is Robin Walkley for WYKR. 101.3. They go inside. Twinfield guys got him out of the bounds. Kicked it. Went to dribble. Kind of dribbled it off his foot. It's going to be Danville's ball.
So on the baseline. Gets it in, kind of met with a lazy half-court pressure by Twinfield.
Andrews never comes out of the game for Danville. Have you noticed that?
No, he has been out once.
Has he?
He hasn't been
I
out
didn't
once.
think so, because he can help bring the ball down, he can post up, he rebounds well, and he can shoot.
They can always get the ball into him, too, because he's so good at stealing. He's always finds a way to be able to get it into him. So we got a foul on Russell, but they're trying to figure it out. That's going to be the 5th.
So, 5 fouls on both teams now. But speaking of good play, at the conclusion of this game, you guys got to collaborate here and figure out who's going to get our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. Both teams have players who stepped up.
First shot to win's no good.
We only have one to give, so you guys get a 3 on that, okay?
We'll find somebody. Don't you worry. We always do.
Yeah.
Second shot to win is right around no good. Twinfield's rebound. They're going to switch it the other way.
Twinfield, Stewart brings it up. Stewart going to get a pick on the right-hand side. He's between his knees, between his legs. Almost too much. Mustard on the hot dog. So we got a timeout by Danville as he's on the floor. A nice steal. We've got a timeout here. I don't know if it's going to be a 30 or not, but we're not. Yeah, it's going to be a 60. So let's send it back to the studio and listen to some great messages from our local sponsors. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Liz from Capstone Community Action. I want to share a quick story about Bruce, a visitor to our food shelf in his 60s and a proud cancer survivor. When he could no longer return to work, he had to rely on disability benefits, barely enough to cover bills, let alone food, and he didn't qualify for 3 Squares Vermont. This winter, many neighbors like Bruce need us, and we need you. Please support Capstone's Fuel Your Neighbors campaign, presented by East Rise and sponsored by Vermont Blue Advantage and Mascoma Bank. Give today at fuelyourneighbors.org.
It's tip-off time. Time for another great basketball season. Valley Floors in Bradford takes this time to wish the best of luck to the teams. Valley Floors is cheering for all the teams in their quest for the championship. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Discover exceptional assisted living at Margaret Pratt Community. Their private apartments and personalized care plans ensure seniors thrive in a home-like setting. Schedule a tour today at margaretpratt.org or call them at 802-222-5554.
All right, welcome back. We're here at Danville, where Danville is 35-29 over Twinfield. Yep, that's him. Danville with the ball. Ryan's looking up who Jethro is from Beverly Hillbillies. All right, Danville with the ball. Giroux pushing it in. He gives it to Andrews. Andrews with a nice pass. Eldred wasn't expecting that.
Lost the handle.
Yeah,
out of bounds.
Bunny
That
and
was a
lost
beautiful. I think he was eating a little popcorn that they got out at halftime. Pretty good.
Little butter on his fingers, huh? All righty, here comes Twinfield trying to cut into that 6-point lead. 1:23 left to go in this quarter. Twinfield driving down through. Russell, they get the turnover, another turnover. Danville's ball. Here comes Fournier. He stops. He gives it down to Eldred. Eldred was looking for that one. And
wide open.
Bunny. He was wide open. 37-29, Danville. All right, Russell. Russell for Twinfield. He gets it off. The Mib. Milsick Mib with the ball on the right-hand side. He goes left jumper, 3-point land. And nothing but the bottom of the net. He drained that one. They got 3.
40 seconds left.
Down by 4. Danville's up by 4. Danville's Andrews with the ball. He brings it up. He goes down low to Eldred. They tried to strip him. No good. Rebound. And we got a foul here. I think so. He was over his back. It's kind of a late call, but he did hit him.
That was good defense.
And that's
by
5.
Twinfield.
So we should be going the other way for shoot.
Yeah. Good defense by Twinfield, staying
Yep.
straight up on that shot.
And he boxed out afterwards.
Yeah.
You know? Boxed out after he turned box.
That was an easy place to be able to pick up a ticky-tack foul. I would have sent them to the line. They were smart there. Third foul for Eldred.
Gouge is going to the line.
Line her up.
I don't know what we're talking. Everybody's yelling at the ref now.
Little confusion everywhere. Shot one stuff, and that's no good.
Okay. 29.2 seconds. 37-32. Danville up by 5. They went into the halftime up by 13. Second shot.
No good. Rebound by Danville.
Nice box out by Eldred. Win with the ball.
Oh, boy, he got away with the travel.
Yeah. Everybody's saying it. We got a whole bunch of referees in the building, but only 3 of them get paid.
If you do doesn't go on the rebound, we're going to get a jump ball. This is going to get the rebound, but no.
Jump ball is going to go Danville. That's like the first jump ball we've had, I think. They had any others? We had a scrum or two,
yeah, we had a
right?
scrum and a jump.
All right,
Danville
Danville
struggling to
it
get
down.
it in.
So finally, they get it into Eldred.
13 seconds now.
Eldred driving down, and he gets fouled.
Oh, boy, that was a little...
Yeah, he threw an elbow there.
Yeah.
40 comes in quick. Thinks it was unintentional. I'm trying to tell the guy it was unintentional.
I don't know about it being unintentional, but I guess there to calm him down, we'll say it was.
We got good hospitality here at Danville from our athletic director, Randy Rathborn. Gave us water.
Set up our table for us. We got comfy chairs.
Yeah, we're right here, course, right center court.
That was his first shot in front of the rim, no good.
Guess what? We got a game coming up. We're off for a little bit.
Yes, we got a holiday break.
Yep, next game, you two are going to go solo. It's on January 2nd, which is on a Friday. Oxbow Girls are hosting Bedford.
Second shot for us is good. That'll be a great one.
Yeah, it will be. Your former coach is coaching, all right, for
I think
Bedford
so.
Girls
That's what
now.
they're saying.
Chris Cook, so you'll get to see him. Oh, he just shot it.
Yep.
Lost the ball, and it's up. Oh, off the glass, no good. That's going to do it at the end of 3. It's 38-32, 6-point lead for Danville. We'll be right back after these messages.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
we knew we had big shoes to fill.
But we are proud to carry on their tradition
of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds,
and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com
or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com. At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at Averte.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Watson alongside Trevor and Ryan Ferguson. We want to thank Jay and Jen. You know, they are the new owners of Calkins up here, and we want to thank them for sponsors out of Danville, local sponsors. We're coming to the new venue for us, coming to Danville High School, and we appreciate all the Danville sponsors, and hope more people will join on, because we love coming up here.
Bring more games to the radio. Bit of it.
All right, Twinfield Cabot with the ball as we start the fourth quarter. They're down by 6. They were down by 13 at the half. So they outscored Danville by 7 that period. Driving down through the lane with a Euro step and a reversal. And hit the wire up there.
You're going to call it out of bounds.
It hit the wire. So it's going to be Danville's ball.
Feels going to put a little pressure on them. Not much pressure. Just enough.
Andrews with the ball. He inbounds to Andrews a lot. Sees the leg. Goes a couple of dribbles. Then he gives it off over into the hands of Giroux. Giroux directing traffic out on the right-hand side. He goes back inside to posting Andrews. Andrews gets bumped. He decides to go down the lane, and he's going to get fouled.
Zach, we're going to stick that one on.
Cabot's getting frustrated. I feel Cabot's getting frustrated. It's like
McLean.
Coach wants to talk about it. Coach wants to talk about it, so we got another timeout coming, so we'll send it back to the studio, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Thompson Fuels in Bradford is the kind of place that still feels local, because it is. We answer our phones, and our office is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays during the heating season, 9 a.m. to noon. Need to switch providers? We can make that happen. We can get customers moved to Thompson quickly without the runaround. Stop by our office in Bradford or visit us now at thompsonfuels.com.
Winter grime from road salt and slush doesn't just look bad, it can damage your home surfaces. Northeast Wash tackles it all, from driveways to siding. Locally owned, professionally done. Stay clean this season. Visit northeastpowerpro.com and let Scott and the team take it from there.
Big Cones may be closed for the season, but as always, we are proud to sponsor WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. We see how hard our athletes and coaches work and are cheering you on from the bleachers. We look forward to seeing everyone in the spring for sweet treats and high fives.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Ryan and Trevor Ferguson. Big Cones, one of my favorite places.
Good place.
Yeah. Ryan ran the place for a few years, so he couldn't handle it anymore.
No, I could handle it.
He could handle it. We got some shout-outs. We got a guy on the line, but let's do our shout-outs. Huddle, Mike, Lynn, Lori, and Jeff. If you'd like a shout-out, send me a text to 802-353-3770. What's happening, Ryan?
First shot by Andrews is up and no good. But number 2. That was his first miss at the line tonight, though. He's 3 for 3 or 3 for 4 now.
He did silent in here. Ain't nothing but net on that one. Down by 7. Here comes Twinfield Cabot team. Breaking the timeline is Nib. Nib directing traffic. Tries to go high post. Gets broken up by Giroux. Off into the hands. 3-point shot up by Russell. No good. Eldred.
You got bodies on the floor. Another rebound. Another scrum. That's scrum 4.
Eldred steps on his own guy going down there. He steps up a little lane.
Field's going to maintain possession under the hoop. Kind of under the hoop in the corner. Looking to inbound. Somebody's got to move.
High inbound stolen away by Danville. Danville's Wynn with the ball. Wynn going right.
Oh, boy.
Fournier. Reverse dribble. He tries to go inside. Does to Eldred. Eldred hits the money. Nice pass by Fournier there. Getting the assist and back up to a 9-point game. Twinfield Cabot needs a bucket here. 3-point shot goes up and they get it in the form of Russell for a 3.
Oh, that was Nib.
Nib, sorry.
Another 3 for him.
All right, here comes Jones. Dribbles between his legs. Off to the side.
Oh, we got
a hook offensive.
Yep, that'll be on.
Yep. That was a good call. He's got a hook around him. You don't get that call very often. But
4 foul and Win.
Win was 4.
he might have to spend a little time on the bench. Nobody's coming up for him. Oh, nope, somebody is now.
Coach just got it.
Got Kantonga coming in for him.
Wind takes the tee.
Wayne doesn't like the call.
No.
Oh, it was pretty clear.
All right. Here comes Twinfield. They're down by 6. Bringing it up is Nib. Nib walks it over the timeline. Being close to got it. He gets a
free shot for him, and that's good.
Up the lead to 5 now. I'm sorry, 3. 3. Jones brings it up. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth period. We've got a barn burner.
What we like to see.
Katonga with the ball for Danville. Gives it over to Giroux. Giroux looking inside to Jones. Andrews.
Straight up.
Andrews gets double teamed. No call.
Just got out of bounds. Going to stay Danville's ball.
It's going to be Danville's ball.
Twinfield has done a really nice job in the second half on Andrews. They have doubled him, harassed him.
Yeah.
They've done a good job staying straight up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had him fouling, and he hasn't gone to the line. He's been silent in the second half.
Long shot by Danville, no good. Nip with the rebound.
He's going to push. Spin around.
He's over here in the corner. He's got Stewart.
Oh,
Stewart gets his pocket pick.
Yeah.
By Jones. Jones is having a heck of a game. Yeah, offensively and defensively. A little cold now in the second quarter, but he goes back to him. Good shot.
That's like Twinfield again staying straight up, not foul.
McLean bringing it. McLean.
Corner 3.
No good.
Gets his own rebound.
Goes back out.
Kicks it out.
McLean kicks it over to Nip. Nip with 3. Oh! Timeout.
We got it up at 41-41. 5 minutes to go.
Oh, got it up here in Danville. We're going to keep it right here. Twinfield takes the timeout, gives his boys a rest. It's a straight timeout, too.
How many threes is that?
Emotional.
That is 4 threes for Nib, with 3 of them in the last.
3 of them in the
three of them in the quarter the last 2 minutes. He's up to 24 points on the night.
Yeah.
He's finally eating up in the second half.
Danville spending their time, coach is spending his timeout time here talking to their ref about last play. But Twinfield has come all the way back, down by 13 at the half. They've come all the way back to 41-41. Now, we'll see how they can finish this game. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth period.
I get interesting.
It surely is.
Energy's certainly shifting right now. Wynn just came up to the scorer's table, so he's going to be checking back into the Danville Bears. So I think he's been having the assignment on Nib. He's done a pretty good job in the first half, the first 3 quarters, but he's kind of, I mean, in the first half he had 8 points total, so he was slow. I mean, he was making an impact, but in the second half, Nib has really picked it up.
Yeah, and he has 4 fouls, right? Just coming in.
Yeah, Wynn has 4 fouls. Yep. Anybody else?
Take him to the hole. I'm taking him right to the hole now. Shot 3 3-pointers. He's going to be overplaying and take him to the hole. Danville with the ball. Into Andrews. Andrews back to Fournier. Fournier bringing it up. He goes to Eldred. They still haven't broken the timeline. Eldred brings it over between the legs. Goes right. Back behind his back. Tries to go in. Gets double teamed. Back to Fournier. Over to Giroux on the baseline corner. And it gets stolen away by Twinfield. Twinfield. Nib is having a great fourth quarter right here. That gets tipped away by Danville.
Twinfield sideline.
Alrighty, we're at a dandy of a ball game here. We got a barn burner.
Lane taking out Twinfield.
Barn burner basketball on WYKR. Nib with the ball. He's out near the half court line. He goes high post into Stewart. Stewart gives it to Russell. Russell back to Stewart. Stewart between the legs. He goes down left. Pulls back on the free throw line. No good. But rebound by Nib. What a quarter. Goes inside. Twinfield goes inside. And that's the first lead Twinfield had since the first quarter, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Twinfield Cabot takes a 2-point lead here with 4 minutes left to go. Fournier for Danville with the ball. The Twinfield crowd is getting into it. They're feeling it. Danville being quiet. Fournier with the ball on the left-hand side. Fournier goes down low. He goes into Andrews. Andrews double teamed. They double dribbled.
Yeah.
Double dribbled and got away with it. I think they're saying he lost it and recovered. That was a double dribble. It's tied up again. All knotted up. With the ball up front is Stewart. Going down low, and he got fouled. Nib.
That was a good pass.
By Stewart, right? Stewart gave the pass
Yeah.
to Nib.
That's when they go on Fournier for the foul, and then nip to the line. Third foul on Fournier.
First team foul this quarter. Nib on the line.
Checking for air. First shot's up. Well around, no good.
You should step back from three and shoot that.
Yeah. You think so? With concession?
Okay.
Ball, second shot. Shot is up. Shot is good.
1 point lead for Twinfield Cabot. Back into full court pressure.
Right pressure, just make them uncomfortable.
Yeah. Fournier with the ball. Fournier on the right-hand side. He crosses over. Goes down low. Back out to Eldred. Eldred with a shot. That's good. He's been quiet for a little while, but he had a good crossover move. Made the bucket. Coming back.
Stewart dribble drive. That's good for two.
Twinfield by 1. The crowd is into it. Fournier with the ball for Danville. Fournier directing traffic. He gives it over to Giroux. Giroux loses his hand.
Stolen by Stewart. Going down, pushing. That's good. Really got the foul call as well.
No foul, but he gets the bucket. Up by 3 now is Twinfield. Oates is still chewing at the referees here.
Yeah.
Fournier with the ball. Eldred.
Foul by Stewart. Trying to reach in. Go too high.
Silly foul.
Fourth foul on Stewart. Back to the game forward. Also 4 fouls on Churchill.
Yeah, Churchill off the bench. He's a defensive specialist, I think. I think that's why he comes in. They don't want to keep Fournier or Stewart on the bench too long.
No.
He's
got 6 points in the fourth quarter too.
All right, Fournier takes it.
Looking to get in, can't get it in, fire it to somebody. They got lucky there, tapped around.
Eldred ends up with the ball, gives it back to Fournier. Fournier to Giroux. Giroux looking inside, he drags his foot, gets away with it. Into Andrews.
Straight up.
Oh, no, Eldred trying to play defense from behind, getting it in front of him to deny that pass. 48-47, Danville down by 1. Twinfield brings it over the timeline. That's Nib. Nib with the ball. Being closely guarded by Wynn. He can go into the backcourt and get it. I think he can pick it up. He can pick it up. I got knocked into the backcourt.
He called the backcourt, but Danville is the one that grabbed the ball.
I know, yeah.
That was,
don't know about that call.
Correct.
There's been a few. Both coaches have barked at these guys.
I think Nib could have grabbed it because it got tipped away, but then Danville grabbed it, and then they somehow saw the backcourt.
All right, Danville with a chance to go ahead now. Down by 1. Fournier on the left. He goes inside to Andrews. Back to Fournier. Fournier puts up the shot.
Oh, Boss, he's putting his 3 up there. You know you love that.
Danville up by 2 as he nails the 3-pointer. Nib brings the ball over into the forecourt. Between his legs. Stewart with the ball. He brings it in between his legs. He shoots up the 3. No good. Long rebound. Fournier gets it for Danville. 1:28 left to play. Danville with a 2-point lead. Eldred with the ball. Have they got a front? Gives it to Andrews, and we want a timeout, I think.
Oh, got to draw up that Frosty play real quick.
Yeah, they're going to draw it up. They got a minute 19. It's a long time for a stall against a team that plays pretty good hand-to-hand defense. We're going to keep it right here. It's going to be Danville's ball on the side. We have seen a dandy of a game. We've got an old-fashioned barn burner here.
Barn burner, yep.
These two teams are going to be rivals, I would think. They're not too far away from each other.
They're playing like it.
A rivalry game. The crowd, we get a pretty good-sized crowd from both schools, so
yes, we do.
I don't know what it's doing outside, but
I don't think it's very nice. I think they must know each other, too, because if I remember correctly, I believe that Danville was included with the Cabot Twinfield team for soccer.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So they must know each other from soccer. They must all have played soccer together.
Or they play summer ball all summer together, yeah.
So I expect when they face off, and in their respective teams for basketball, I expect they know each other and they want to battle hard.
Twinfield comes back out on the floor. 1:19 left to go. 50-48. We saw an officials conference out there in center court talking about the end of this game, I think.
Yeah, see how wild they're going to let it get.
Make sure they're all on the same page. So.
All right. Danville coming out.
Yep. Danville's going to take the ball out of bounds. 1:19 left to go. Got to be careful here. They usually like to get the ball into Andrews somehow in this situation. Andrews gets the pick on the baseline.
Looking to get it in. Nothing. Forces it. Oh, boy. Going to just barely maintain possession of it.
Fournier double team. We got a foul?
Where is it called? I think it was.
We got a foul. Close fifth foul.
Boy.
They're going to talk about it, so nobody's recording.
No, I don't know. I was going to say out of bounds, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
we're going to stick that one on Averte, Twinfield. Fournier's going to take it out again, right where he did just barely.
It's the third team foul. I thought they had it.
Looking. Nothing. Lob it up. Strip. But that's out of bounds.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Who gets it?
Oh, they're talking.
We're going to send back to New York for the replay.
I thought it was going to be Danville ball.
Maybe we need a replay center.
Somebody from New York listening. Right.
Make the call at that point.
We got a jump ball. They don't know. The jump ball is Danville's way.
Twinfield coach very upset about the call.
Yep.
He's walking down the sideline, shaking his head.
Yep.
Can't believe it. He disbelieves. They got three officials and nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it. That's right. 6 guys out there.
Danville gets it in. The back. Whoa, Andrews spinning and dragging. Almost loosely. He does lose it. Boy.
Gets there in the hands of Fournier. Stolen away by Stewart. Stewart out of handball. The handoff. That's out of bounds.
Oh.
What do we got?
Foul?
Nope, we got the end of the ball out of bounds.
John was the official there.
I don't know.
I'm sure what he didn't like. They got the ball.
Here comes Andrews. They always look for Andrews in this. They got to play it tough.
Can't find him. He's there.
Let's finally get it open. 5 seconds call. Twinfield. Twinfield's going to get the ball underneath their own basket. They're down by 2. 53 seconds left, and this is an exciting game, boys.
There it is. Who's bringing fired up right now?
Our last game was barn burner 2 into overtime. Let's see how this one finishes up. Twinfield getting it in back.
They do.
Back.
To the corner. Also 3. That's bad.
So good.
But it looks like it's going to stay Twinfield ball.
Stay Twinfield. All right.
Danville coach can't believe it.
I know. He's beginning to step up in jaw a little bit. Remember, they had a 13-point lead at halftime.
Yeah. We can appreciate how ready he gets for the holidays.
Yeah. All right.
Twinfield gets it in down to Stewart. Stewart's going to set up the play. 43 seconds left.
I'd put it in Nib's hands, wouldn't you, right now?
I would. So here's pretty clutch.
40 seconds. Nib still with the ball.
Oh.
And he gets fouled. That's just the 13th foul, though, so it's going to stay an out-of-bounds play here.
Foul on Andrews, his second.
Think it's going to be out of bounds underneath the basket? Yep.
Like it. Russell's going to take it out to Twinfield. Stewart had the ball there, but I think the ball has to go to net. Looking, gets it into Stewart.
Stewart with the ball,
Stewart's drive.
down and gets triple team, got the handle, no call. Ball ends up in Fournier's hands. Danville's going to try to slow it down here. 20 seconds left.
Twinfield's got to do something.
Giroux, they got to have a foul right here. They got fouls to give. So they got to. Giroux goes into the 40. No goal. Follow up by Andrews. That's a huge bucket right now. 3-pointer goes up. No good. That's going to be the game. 6 minutes. Down by 4. We got a foul on the floor. I don't know who the foul's on.
Number 4. Averte. Me, his fourth personal.
Coming in for him. I don't know. Somebody call a timeout?
No.
Nobody called the timeout. Out on the floor. Generally wants a timeout.
We're not.
We're going to take a timeout.
Well, Danville coach was screaming timeout, which I think is what caused the confusion. But he didn't get the timeout call.
So I don't know.
Right. Wild.
6 minutes left. They just got to inbound it basically. Even if, I guess if they foul, they put them on the line. If Twinfield fouls, they got 4, so they'll put them on the line on the foul.
should have grabbed one early.
Yeah, they should have.
Left Leach one. And they left that.
Right.
What?
Didn't box out, but that was a tremendous rebound by Andrews, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
With the putback. He got up. He got up for that one and put it back in, and that was the ball game right there.
And he's had a quiet second half, so he was just in kind of the right position at the right time and was able to follow that one up.
Yeah, he hasn't scored a lot, but they always look for him to help bring the ball down.
Yeah.
You notice that? Always look for him to bring
His
the ball
points
down.
are quiet, but he's got 19 points. So.
Yeah, total. He had a lot in the first half.
Oh,
there.
sorry, check that. Yeah, 19 points.
And Eldridge had a heck of a game. It's going to be hard to pick a player of the game if Danville comes away with a win here, which it looks like they will. We'll see what Twinfield's drawn up. Twinfield's going to get another 5-second call. If they get that, then they got a chance. They got to get a 5-second call, get one in quick.
And the ball's in Danville.
They get it in down to Andrews. Andrews will go to the line. They get it into him a lot coming from the back. I mean, they've done it all game. You'd think they would want it. So coming out of the game with his fifth foul is going to be McLean. Well, nobody said 5, but there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Andrews is going to be at the line. He's 4 for 5 from the line tonight. 2 free throws, which really put this game away.
All the Danville players are back. Let's see what they're going to do. Andrews sits on the line. One bucket, basically. One of the two here. First one.
No good.
Long. So the second one goes. Second shot. Ball. Does a little meditation and then still meditating. Oh, shot is up.
That's no good. Rebound secure with Twinfield. They're going to push.
He's got to push. 2 seconds. Going straight down for 2. And that one's still good. And that'll finish it 52-48 for the Danville Indians. We'll be right back after these messages with the wrap-up.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets,
We knew we had big shoes to fill.
but we are proud to carry on their tradition.
Of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done.
Weddings, fairs, campgrounds.
And construction crews, too. Yeah, we've got you.
From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com.
Or call 802-684-2255 today.
We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games and we're here for you. Community focused and family owned since 1952.
I'm Darren Sherburne, real estate broker, and I help buyers and sellers throughout New Hampshire and Vermont with steady guidance and clear communication. Explore current listings, resources, and a simple contact form at DarrenSherburnRealtor.com. When you're ready to talk about your next move, visit DarrenSherburnRealtor.com.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Trevor and Ryan Ferguson. We just saw a game where Danville comes out on top 52-48, but what a valiant effort by Twinfield Cabot where they were down by 13 at the half. They came back to take the lead briefly, and then they played pretty even in the fourth quarter, and Danville just had the bounces go their way, right?
And Twinfield really battled back in the third and fourth quarter there. In the third quarter, they were fighting for it, and in the fourth quarter, they took the lead a little bit and then just stayed in the game and kept battling all night.
Exactly. How about a rundown of the score?
Rundown of the score for Twinfield. We have Sam McLean with 1 point, Tej Stewart with 14 points, Eli Russell with 5 points, Hebert with 4 points, and Omar Nib with 26 points and 8 rebounds. And then for the victorious Danville Bears, we have Sebastian Eldred with a quiet but impactful 23 points and 11 rebounds. And then we have Connor Wynn with a point, Giroux with 3 points, Samson Katonga with 2 points, Elijah Andrews with 18 points, 8 rebounds, and Landon Fournier with 8 points and a rebound.
All righty. It was a tremendous game, and we want to thank all the hospitality we got up here at Danville. We're going to send it back to the studio, and then we'll be right back with our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game right after these messages.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by Ahead, affordable housing, education, and development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by Todd Holt Physical Therapy in Wells River. Todd Holt Physical Therapy offers a wide range of services to help you feel your best. Don't wait to start feeling better. Visit ToddHoltPhysicalTherapy.com or call 802-757-8000 today.
When you're stuck on the side of the road, call Precision Towing and Recovery in Corinth. They offer light and medium-duty towing, recovery, roadside assistance, and equipment hauling. Their soft strap, no-scratch method ensures safe handling, perfect for family cars or classics alike. Fully insured and locally trusted, they're ready around the clock to get you moving. Learn more at PrecisionTowingAndRecoveryVT.com. Precision Towing and Recovery, Corinth's dependable roadside team.
Oliver Landworks in Groton is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WYKR. If you or someone you know is planning a project, visit Oliver Landworks LLC on Facebook or call 802-535-5062 today.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Ryan and Trevor Ferguson, where what a game we just saw. This was, a good game, holiday time, vacation time, and we just saw a dandy of the game. Don't forget, on Friday, January 2nd, you boys are in charge.
Right.
Thetford girls are going to come down to Bradford to play Oxbow girls, and so you guys are doing that. And then the very next day, Saturday afternoon, we're going to be in, I think, Woodsville. I can't remember who they're playing, but we're going to be in Woodsville to watch that game. So we'll catch you up on that as we go along. All right, Green Mountain merchandise. Player of the game goes to who, Ryan?
Elijah Andrews. Changed my mind at the last minute. Going to go to Elijah Andrews. I just remembered he had that little putback play in it to put him up by 4 and really ice the game. That kind of finished Twinfield off, and he had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and basically touched the ball at least once on every possession, and really had a busy game all night.
You were their go-to guy, trying to get it inbounds against that pressure. He was usually the guy who got it. He brought it up quite a bit, and plays inside, plays real strong inside. So I agree with that. I would agree either way, but that was a good call. So that is going to be it here. Elijah Andrews, our Green Mountain merchandise player of the game. We want to thank you for listening tonight, and we'll be back on the air January 2nd. I hope you all have a happy holiday and drive safely.